Well, all right, all right, all right. Aloha, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Good Friday. Happy Pesach to everybody, whichever you are celebrating. I hope everybody's had a wonderful week. It's your old buddy Tiki Dave here, direct from Ukuleleville, also known as North Las Vegas, with another edition, the 75th edition of our Ukuleleville Play-Along Party, where we get together, we play a little ukulele, we talk story. Well, I talk story, you listen, because obviously I can't hear anybody. But, it's been, that's very high today. Let me pat that down. I hope everybody's had a great week. It's been a very, very good week here in Ukuleleville. Couple of things. I just did my first actual public gig in Las Vegas last night at Tommy Rocker's for the Fin City Parrot Head Club. And yes, we had some tiki heads turn out for that. So thank you to everybody who turned out. And hopefully that will be the first of many. Tommy and I sat down, talked a little bit. So hopefully I'll be coming back, if not frequently, definitely be coming back, and also talk to the guys at Fin City, so I've got some things going on with them as well. So all in all, a very successful week here in Las Vegas, and I hope, as I said, you've had a wonderful week as well. Haven't done one of these for a little while, so it's good to be back. These are becoming a little less frequent than they were before, but that doesn't mean I don't love doing them, and I'm glad to have you guys out there. So there's 73 of it. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, guys. It was a lot of fun. There's 73 tiki heads out there ready to do some fun and strumming. I'm sure there'll be some more. And, you know how we do it. I'm not going to waste a lot of time because I'm sure we don't have a lot of first-timers. I'm sure most everybody has done this before. But just in case, we like to include everybody. Oh, by the way, since we last had one of these, Leialoha had a fantastic success at her craft fair. So there's a few more of those coming around as well. So it's just been a really wonderful couple of weeks since we've seen each other, and a lot of great things have been happening. And I'll fill you in on some of those as they come on down the line. But yes, my hair is very high today. Look at that. Ooh, just got out of the shower. So, if you are new, the first thing you should do is say hello in the chat. That's where we do everything around here, everybody. We do our socializing in the chat. So, if you are new to this, if this is your first time, and if you are here for the first time, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you. Please introduce yourself. Let everybody know where you're from. What you're playing, what you're having for dinner, what you like to do, and anything. We are a friendly bunch. We've been doing this now. I think I just saw in my memories on Facebook that we've been just about 2 years on this now. So about 2 years we've been doing this. First started with, of course, with the pandemic, with the lockdowns and such, and we continue, if not every week. We definitely like to get some fun and strumming in now and then. So glad to have you if you're a first timer. So here's what we do. We have 14 carefully cultivated and cultured songs to play today, including our perennial closer, Lovely Cruise. If you have not had a chance to download the music, look in the event description. You will find a link to a Dropbox file. You can pick them up there, or you can work from the Dropbox file. I will be putting music up on the screen, as most of you know, but it's kind of depending on what device you're watching. It could be tiny, could be small, so always best to ahead of the time get that downloaded, or even print it out if you like to work out of a 3-ring binder. Also, as usual, once we are done with the session today, you give me about maybe a half a day or a day, and I will have the tracks that we are using today in the Dropbox as well. You know I'm giving those away each week as we do our sessions. Now, if you are new to this, let me show you an example of what I'm talking about with the sheet. Oh, people start with the stars already. Thank you for that. This is our screen where we have the sheet showing up. We're not doing Walking After Midnight. We're going to start with something else. There we go. So let me just point a little something out about the music. Again, I know that 99.994% of you have done this before, but if you're new to this, just look at the music for Three Little Birds. You're going to notice the chord diagrams are always on the right side. As always, I like to stick with the fairly beginner ones, the easy ones, open position ones. If there are movable chord forms or something difficult, I'll kind of point it out, but that's always why it's a good idea to get them ahead of time to work on them. You are going to notice that I usually put my chords in between the words. That way we can only do one sheet most of the time. Today we do have a 2-sheeter, which is, I put this one in the rotation for Mr. Jeff Senelik, our resident parrot head, and so I put Miss You So Badly in there for him. That's a 2-sheeter, but normally it's just one sheet. And so the chords are in between the words. Also, you will occasionally see a number in parentheses after a chord. That will tell you exactly how many beats you're going to play that chord for until you move on to the next chord. So, for instance, in Three Little Birds, our first one, 16 beats of C to get you into it. The song is fairly self-explanatory. I don't put it a lot here, just in the beginning and the end. A lot of the time, I do not repeat choruses. I happen to repeat it here in Three Little Birds, but a lot of the time, I'll just write the chorus or the bridge out one time, and then if we do it again, I'll write down repeat chorus, repeat bridge. So always make sure that you check out that sheet before we just dive into the songs. Other than that, the big difference here, as most of you know by now, is we did a little play-along track for each song that I compose and that I give away at the conclusion. I put them up in the Dropbox folder. So the last thing we have to do which we always do, we do a little audio check here, is I'm going to begin playing the track for our first song today. And as soon as you can hear it, get down onto your blue button with the thumb or the red button with the heart and tell me you can hear it. So as soon as you hear it, let me see you press those thumbs and the hearts. Press them a lot, press them a lot, press them frequently. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Let's see. I'm going to welcome my monitor here, which is also my phone. Let me see you got some thumbs. Come on, keep them going, everybody. Keep them going. Make sure you can hear it. Good, good, good. Oh, I love the hearts. I love the hearts. I love that. I love the thumbs. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Maybe just 15 minutes of hearts and thumbs. All right. So everybody can hear that. That's great. Okay. So that's all we do. I'm not here to teach a lesson, as most of you know. I'm just here to kind of guide you through the songs and have some fun. And as I said, 14 songs today, so I think we should dive right in, everybody. The first one's Three Little Birds. Starts you off with a nice, simple little... time to change those bad boys, I think. 3 chords. You got your C, you got your F, you got your G. And it's going to be nice and simple for you. It is a reggae strum, so if you're not hip to the reggae strum, which is the chunk, if you will, not the chunk, but the skank, you can listen to the guitar on the track to get your cue, or you can just... You can do a kind of country strum if you want. Don't worry about a thing. Let the drum carry it. However you want to do it, everybody. I don't get all wrapped up into the strums, so you kind of choose your own strums. Oh, I love it. I love when people find the The shock emoji, nice. Oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on with that today. I'm up to changing strings. I've got these living water strings on here, and I love them on my baritone. But to be honest, I don't know about if I love them here on my tenor. And my friend Rick Chichaku, he says Ukologic. And I think I'm going to try them. Okay, everybody, let's do it. I'm going to count you in. On this one, we just have our intro. Then we've got start with the chorus, actually. We've got a verse, we've got a chorus, we've got a verse, we've got a chorus, and 16 beats, and we're good to go. We do a double chorus at the end, by the way, 2x double chorus. So here we go, everybody. Time to start strumming and fun, and here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry, listen reverb, about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, rise with the rising sun. 3 little birds outside my doorstep, singing sweet song of a melody pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, smile with the rising sun. 3 little birds, yeah, outside my doorstep, singing sweet song of melody pure and true. Singing, this is my message to you. Double chorus, tiki heads. Don't worry about a thing. Don't worry. Every little thing gonna be alright. Saying don't worry about a thing. Don't you worry now. Every little thing gonna be alright. Let's do it again, everybody. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Sing it, don't worry, don't you worry about a thing. Every little thing, it's gonna be alright. 16 beats and out. 2. Oh yeah. Oh, that's how we do it. Don't worry about a thing. It's all gonna be alright. That's what Bob Marley said. And the organ player just stopped. Good job, guys. Good job. And if you like the song especially, make sure you hit that thumb or give me a heart or whatever you like. Let me know that you liked it. Good job, everybody. That's how we do this here at Ukuleleville. Start with a nice simple one, nice simple 3 chords. Let's see. Let's go over to here. I saw somebody post a question. Maureen, when am I going to go back to the Shaka Shack? Good question. Good question. Some of the other projects I've been working on kind of I'll push that to the side a little bit. I'll see if I can squeeze one in now and then. I'm not going to promise anything, maybe the next couple of weeks. Next week is kind of a wash. I've got some things coming up next week that just will not allow me to do anything. I've got a couple of big things coming up, so unfortunately it won't be then, but I'm going to see what I can do for you. I really would like to get back into that if I can. All right. What's that, Pam? Love it when it's one you can handle. 3 chords. We love it. Well, I'll tell you what. This one is not too far behind. A little Walking After Midnight, Patsy Cline. We've got our D. We got our G, our A, and our D7, which you can either play that, for lack of a better term, they would call that the Hawaiian D7, or you can use the bar, or if you want to get up there to the 5th, you can use that one as well. It's all up to you. Linda has mastered the D chord. All right. Oh, thank you, Harvey. I miss you guys too. I miss you guys too. I do, I do. I'm working so that I can come and see you guys in person. That's a lot of the work that I'm putting in is trying to get to you guys in person. So, anyways, here we go. Walking After Midnight. I'm just gonna, like I sometimes do, and I didn't do it on the first one. My apologies. I'm just gonna play the first part of it just so you can get a feel for it. What's that, Randy? You're on the Grand Princess in the middle of the Pacific. It's a tough life, isn't it, everybody? Randy's on a cruise ship watching me. That's how good the internet is, though, these days. It's really, really good. I tried to do like a little live thing, but, you can certainly watch. How's the reception, Randy? And most importantly, are you out in public? I hope you're in public sharing this with people. All right, I'm just going to start Walking After Midnight so you can hear what it's like. We'll count you in. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, G, A7, D, and then A7, and then we go. I go out walking, right like that. Now this is a shuffle, so the shuffle feel at the so you can just, if you want to, you don't have to worry about the accents. You can just kind of give me straight. I go out walking. If you want to get sassy, you can chucking after midnight, something like that. So up to you, everybody. It's your game. It's your rules. You do what you like. Let's do it, everybody. On this one, we've got our intro. We've got a verse. We've got a verse. We've got a chorus. We've got a verse. We're going to repeat the chorus, but I got that written out again. And then we go down to another verse. So I know, look at this. Everybody's like, a tough life, Randy. Yeah, she deserves it. Deserves it. All right. Here we go. From the top, everybody. 1, 2. A 1, 2, 3, 4. D. And G, A7, D. Good. Here we go. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. A7 and another one. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Chorus now. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. As the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. Chorus now. I stopped to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Maybe he's crying for me. And as the skies turn gloomy, night winds whisper to me, I'm lonesome as I can be. I go up walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. Somewhere I'm walking after midnight, searching for me. One more time, this is the tag. Somewhere I'm walking after midnight, searching for me. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Patsy Cline would be proud. A little Walking After Midnight here at Ukuleleville Play Along Party number 75. And look at that, the numbers are climbing. Make sure, as always, everybody, you hit that share button. Let everybody know what you're doing today, that you're strumming and funning and being proud member here of Tiki Dave's Ukuleleville. Let's see what we've got next. It's kind of a fun thing last night over at Tommy Rockers. I was my second set, and we had a wonderful table over to my right. Nice folks. And I had I had Compass Rose. I was playing Compass Rose last night, and I had this ukulele with me. I thought I might play a little bit, but I wasn't really sure. I didn't know what the crowd was going to want. And a little ways into the second set, the table, they yelled, "Hey, is that a ukulele?" of course, fought my urge to change the pronunciation to let them know about the real pronunciation. But I said, yes, it is. I said, I wasn't planning on playing it tonight. I said, we want you to play it, whatever. So, yeah, I took it out and played a couple songs. It was nice, and people really dig it. When you're out doing a gig, on acoustic guitar or whatever, if you switch it up and you go over to an ukulele, people just love it. It's because it's so darn cute, right, everybody? And we're cute for playing it. All right, let's do this one. Now, this one, not too difficult as far as the chords go. We've got a little bit of a bar chord. So, we talk about it all the time. We've got this B minor here, which over on that second fret. A lot of folks, for some reason, they don't want to do the full bar with the ring. So maybe you just give the B minor 7. I really would like to see you do the B minor. It sounds a lot better. A minor, B minor, instead of A minor, B minor 7. It's kind of wimpy, yeah? You want the full guts of the thing. So this is kind of a little up-tempo. We think, oh, my goodness, did I put away? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. I cleaned up my office, and I put away my kazoos. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Ah, well. So another time. We'll bring them another time. All right. So here we go, everybody. This is another one that I believe is kind of a shuffly kind of thing. So let me just, what's that now, Terry? Do we get, oh, that's right, 75 is diamond, yeah. We all get virtual diamonds, let me just play you the track, just the beginning, everybody, so you can get a feel for it. You hear it's the same kind of deal, it's that shuffle. A minor, B minor, C, B minor, A minor, B minor, C, believe in magic. It's kind of quick. It's got that A minor. It's that build. I love this thing. C, B minor, A minor, B minor, C, and D. I'm going to play the D up there because I happen to be up there, but you can bring it down there if you'd like. And you anticipate, do you believe in magic? All right. I mean, I know where it is, but I don't want to... Will you guys, like, I don't want to, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the camera up for 1 second. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'm going to go get my kazoo, okay? So sit tight. Don't go anywhere. Please don't leave me. I know there's 105 of you, so I'll know if somebody leaves. Don't go anywhere. Okay. You can still hear me, though. I'm taking off my ukulele. I'm going to take off my headset. Hold on. Stay there, everybody. We're getting there. Almost there. Unsupervised. You guys crack me up. We cannot have unsupervised tiki heads. Okay. Almost there. My apologies. We run a very professional kind of thing here, don't we, everybody? We still got... Oh, look. Since I turned the camera off, we have even more people. Maybe I should just do this without pointing the camera at me. I think people are tired of looking at my face. All right. Here we go. There's the lesson. Leave the camera, get more people. All right. Layloha's in the other room. I'm sure she's rolling her eyes now that I have the kazoo out. Okay, everybody, here we go from the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Music can free her whenever it starts, and it's magic. If the music is groovy, makes you feel happy like an old-time movie. I'll tell you about the magic, it'll free your soul. It's like trying to tell a stranger about a rock and roll. Do you believe in magic? Don't bother to shoes. If it's juggling band or music on rhythm and blues, just go and listen. It will start with a smile. Won't wipe off your face no matter how hard you try. Your feet start tapping and you can't seem to find how you got there, so just blow your mind. You're going to believe in magic. Come along with me. We'll dance till the morning till it's just you and me. And maybe if the music is right, I'll meet you tomorrow sort of late at night. We'll go dancing, baby, then you'll see how the magic's in the music and the music's in me. Do you believe in magic? One more time. Believe in magic. Yeah, believe in the magic of a young girl's soul. Believe in the magic of the rock and roll. Believe in the magic that can set you free. Yeah, 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 I'm talking about magic. Do you believe in magic? Oh, talk about magic. Believe in magic. Let's do that outro. Here we go. Oh yeah. Do you believe? There's something so happy about that song. Lovin' Spoonful. Do you believe in magic? I do. I believe the magic of the ukulele. That's what I believe in. All right. So, everybody's, let's take a quick second for everybody to tune up. We've got someone from Australia. Teresa's here. G'day, g'day. I think is it morning time where you are? If it is, good morning. What's that, Rose? You played for seniors. Nice, 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 nice. I was on the roofs asking folks out there as if they were tiki heads. It's Susan. Yeah, not everybody's a tiki head. Not everybody understands like that. If you were on the Ruby, you were probably with, who's on there? Who's on the Ruby? Miley. Miley Latuli, I think, was on there, yes? With her hula sister. I can't remember her hula sister's name. I hope you took the lessons. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you did a little hula as well on the Ruby. Yeah, Miley's a good friend of ours. Lovely, lovely lady. Yeah, Donna, that's a very cool little thing. And that's, I really like that A minor, B minor, C, B minor. It's kind of dum, dum. It's like building a staircase almost. All right, let's move on, everybody. Going to do from the one and only Joni Mitchell. We're going to do a little both sides now. Joni Mitchell's popping up in public a little bit now. She was rather ill for the last couple of years, I guess, and she just got a Kennedy Center Lifetime Achievement, the medal, which was wonderful, and she was just on the Grammys. So she's, I don't think we're going to get lucky enough to hear her perform ever again, but good to see her out in public. She's a genius, absolute genius, Joni Mitchell. And so this one, nice and simple. Joni Mitchell is known for using alternate tunings, and her chords are a little funky sometimes, but this is nice and simple. G, C, A minor, B minor, and that D. Trying to keep it fairly simple until the next song. All of me. That's our difficult one for the day. So let me just play a little bit of this so you can get the feel for it. What's that, Linda? I wish all the tiki heads here could hear me play. I've come a long way from... Aw, absolutely. We love progress. Love progress, Linda. You should make a little video. You should make a video and show everybody. I'd love it if people posted videos of themselves playing on the Tiki Day Facebook page. That would be fantastic. All right, let me just play a little bit of this. Counts in 2, 3, 4, G, C, G, C, and 2 times like that. And then it goes in. Rows and flows of angel hair. So there we go. That's the feel for it. And you can just do some simple downstrokes if you'd like, or you can finger pick, or you can arpeggiate. Oh, I was thinking baritone. Sorry. What's that? We ever get more hula lessons with Leia Aloha? No, unfortunately, I think Leia Aloha has retired from live streaming. She is so busy in the craft cave. You cannot believe it. Sometimes I don't see her for hours and hours and hours. So unfortunately, every single day is dedicated to that. So I'm sorry about that. No more hula at home. Sorry. All right, here we go, everybody. Both sides now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Beautiful, guys. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave them laughing when you go, and if you care to let them know, don't give yourself away. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's clouds and illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Tears and fears, tears and fears, and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. Oh, but now old friends, they're acting strange, shake their heads, they say I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. Chorus last time. I've looked at life from both sides now, from up and loose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. How pretty is that song? I love, love, love singing that song. And I don't do it in my live sets, and I don't know why I don't do it. I should. That's I'm sorry. Oh, with the sad face. I will pass on. I will pass that on to Leila. I know she'll appreciate that. But she's very excited because she just got. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's called an X tool. And so if you're not familiar with it, it's a laser cutter. So we actually have a laser in the house. Well, it's not in the house, it's in the garage. That's for the laser. That's the designated laser area. But we have a laser in the house. And every time I say laser, I want to say it like Dr. Evil. The laser. Mini-me. The laser. Oh, she's going to make some cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right, everybody, let's go on to our next one. The laser. Okay, this is I don't want to say it's a tough one for today, but it's got a couple of things that we don't do frequently. First thing is you'll see the C-sharp minor, C-sharp diminished, pardon me. I've got it notated as a 1 and a 2. You can use a 2 and a 3 if you'd like. It's really up to you. We got D minor 7. I know we do D minor a lot, but just put the pinky up there. You got your D minor 7. Let's see what else we've got. And F minor, which we all know the F here, but the F minor. And the only thing I can tell you about the F minor, everybody, you got to take some time with it. You got to practice it. Got to get comfortable with your pinky. I don't know many people can make an F minor with their ring finger, so I always use my pinky. And make sure you get that wrist nice and bowed. All right. What's that? Glenno wants that laser cutter. I know. Also, when you say laser, if with the laser, hold on, let me get over to the other side. Laser. I love that movie. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, for those of you just tuning in, we're actually playing music as well, but we catch up. We do a little, as we say in Hawaiian, vala'au, some talking, and share news and things like that. So I'm Tiki Dave, your genial host, here at Ukuleleville Play Long Party number 75. And we are on to a little jazzer kind of here. So this is a little bit of all of me. I put down Frank Sinatra. This has been done by tons of people. Let's see, what are we doing here for form? We've got, we kind of start, is that starting with the chorus? Yeah, kind of. And then we go to a verse, and we got a chorus, and then a verse, and then we got a tag. You can extend this. You can play solos over it. I just decided to go with the sort of Reader's Digest version, but you get the idea. Okay, and this is a swingy kind of thing, everybody. So again, it's kind of a shuffly thing. We're kind of shuffle day, I guess, but you'll hear it when I play the track. Don't play quite yet. This is going to be the track for All of Me, just so I give you an idea what it feels like. 1, 2, 3, 4. C sharp, D minor, D minor 7, G7. It's a little quick, and then it goes in. All of me. Now, if you're not up to playing that fast, it is that fast, Rebecca. It is that fast. But here's the good news. Most of you know that if it's a little fast for you this time, you do the best you can, and I take the video and I put it up at the YouTube channel. Most of you know that by now, and you can slow that down 75%, 50%, whatever you like, slow it down till it's almost stopping. So do the best you can with it, and then when you keep practicing it. That tool has come in very handy in the last couple of weeks for me. I'm learning a whole new batch of surf tunes, and so it's come in very handy for me, so you use that. Yeah, Mary Lou, 108. We got 108 lovely, lovely folks. Tiki heads watching, experiencing it, having some fun. Always the more the merrier, but it is always about quality, never quantity. So, I mean, if you want to, there it is. There's a different diminished form as well, but for the advanced players that you can play up on the third. So, most advanced players would kind of play this with the C up there, the C sharp diminished there. They would go to the D minor 7 there, and probably the G7 there. Just it would all stay within one. Something like that. But, or there you go. Janine, play every other beat or just once every one. So do the best you can with it. And then practice it and go back to the video and just keep practicing it and you'll get it. Here we go from the top, everybody. From the tippers. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. On me. Why not take on me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbyes, your goodbye, living with eyes that cry. How can I go on dear without you? You took the part once was my heart, so why not take all of me? We're gonna do it again, everybody. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arm, I'll never use them. Oh yeah, your goodbye, was my heart, so why not take all of me? We're in the tag. Why not take all of me? A7 right there. One more time. Last one. Why not take all of me? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that one blows by kind of quick. Good job, though, guys. Come on, give yourself some love. I know you tried it. You know, that's one that actually could benefit from a solo and the kazoo. So it kind of be. Right now, Layla is rolling her eyes. I know she is. All right, let's see. Okay, we're here from Grand Princess C-Day from the Hawaii cruise. Yes. Randy and Paul having fun out on the high seas. Oh, yeah. All right. Now, this one, as I said, I programmed this one in for Jeff. Jeff, I hope you're still out there. There's a little bit of Jimmy Buffett. It's one of our two-pagers. It's the only one for today. So, again, chords, nice and simple on this one. If you don't know it, it's a great Jimmy Buffett. It's one of my favorite ones, and I want to say it's off of Havana Daydreamin', but I could be wrong. I frequently am. And it's kind of nice. It's chords are pretty easy, and this is not the original key. I believe Jimmy does this in D. But hey, Carolyn, how are you? Steve Morris. I think Steve Morris is on that cruise. I'm friends with Steve Morris. If you don't know Steve Morris, one of our favorite comedians on Princess. So I believe he's on there. All right. I'm going to play it for you, just the intro, so you can get a feel for it. And here's how we do it. Don't play quite yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, G, F, C, C7. I guess it all blew up in Missoula. And this is kind of a Eagles kind of country feel to it. So you could very easily fit in your island strum, right? You all know that one. The island strum fits in really well with the Eagles and Jimmy Buffett, stuff like that. All right, let's do it, everybody. Now, of course, I'm going to have to do a little manipulation here when we get done with the first page. So I'm going to stop for a quick second when I play and get you to the next page. So here we go, everybody. From the top, it's time for all the parrot heads out there to do a little bit of Jimmy Buffett with me. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it all blew up in Missoula. There was just no other way. After months of going crazy, there was nothing left to say. When the dust finally settled and the air had quickly cleared, all things were better off than I had feared. On the chorus, and I miss you so badly. I love you madly. Feeling so sad now since I've been gone, gone, gone. It's kind of confusion. Seems that I'm losing track of my long days since I get home. We're staying in a Holiday Inn full of surgeons. Guess they meet there once a year. They exchange physician stories and get drunk on Tuborg beer. Then they're off to catch a stripper with their eyes glued to her cheek. But I don't think that I would ever let them cut on me. Another chorus, everybody. And I miss you so badly. Girl, I love you madly. Think we've been had though for staying so long, long, long. Yeah, I'm just watching the Gong Show, waiting for Zorro. Losing the long days since I've been home. I got a head full of failing higher, and an ear full of Patsy Cline. There is just no one who can touch her. Hell, I'll hang on every line. Oh, it's crazy how things happen. It's incredible but true. All the longer I've known, the closer I feel to you. All right, next page now. And I miss you so badly. Well, I love you madly. Feeling so glad just to be heading home. Home, home I've been battling motel maids and chewing on Rolaids, counting the hours till I get home. Oh, I've been counting the hours till I get home. I think Tiki Dave made a mistake there with the form, but that's all right, everybody. We got it. We got it. Good job. Good job. I'm a little distracted. I think I'm losing some juice here on my ukulele. Guess we'll have to do it that way. Oh, now there's plenty. All right. Always good for a little JB. Always good for some JB. You know, Donna, I will agree with you on that. He's also a great musician. If you haven't seen Steve, he's a very funny guy. And he also happens to be a phenomenally great guitar player. And he just works into his act, and I've jammed with him many, many times. And he's just a great cat anyways. We love Steve. We love him. I haven't seen him in ages. And we always have a tradition whenever we work with Steve, whenever we get on a ship with him, we go to the Crown Grill a couple of times, and we hang out, and we close down the joint. And he's just great company and a lot of fun. Oh, thanks, Sharon. I'm glad you like that one. Sometimes when you introduce some things that you may not know, people are a little reticent. But I'm glad you enjoyed that. I always enjoy introducing some Buffett. I did miss the ending, Donna. I know. Nobody's perfect, especially Tiki Dave. All right, now this one, we've got the dreaded B flat, everybody. It's time to do some Police. We're going to do Every Breath You Take. The nice thing about this is the verses are fairly repetitive. And, you know, you probably know this is kind of the D, B minor, G, A, kind of the doo-wop changes. So that's kind of what we got going through here. And then we get to the chorus. But then that bridge, that's when you get that B flat. Since you've been gone, I've been lost without a trace. It just kind of goes back and forth between B flat and C. And then we get a very high note. So make sure the dog's ears are covered because I'm going to go for it. That's not going to be pretty. And then we get some repeat choruses going on and all that good stuff. So it's a night of B flat and B minor. It's a night of 1,000 Bs. Oh, Jenny, thanks. Janine, thank you for those stars. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, still I always appreciate those guys. I know I don't talk about them as much as I used to, but any of the donations or gratuities and all that, to those places up and on top of me, I always appreciate that. What's that now, Mark? Any chance that you will record or play a live Tiki Dave on the Wave show for us to watch? Yes and no. Yes and no. One of the projects I need to be doing here is I'm working with somebody who owns some space downtown. They own a couple of showrooms, or rooms, I should say, not showrooms per se, but rooms. And I need a place to do a show to record my promotional material. So I think we're going to try to do one of those. If that's the case, I will have that videoed, and then I might be doing some things like that. But right now, if something pops up, I may do a live. It depends on connectivity. It depends on the place. Like I know at Tommy, when I was talking to Tommy at Tommy Rockers, he said, when I'm back there, I'm free to do shows and things like that. And I think maybe I could do a live stream from there or something like that. So, but with the full band, it's going to be a little while. We're working on getting the promo. So I appreciate it, though. I would love to do it. I would love to do it. Hitch 'em up, Dave from Terry. Terry and Matt, always. I think you've told me that before. I think you've told me to hitch him up before. All right, everybody. So now, this is one of these that if you wanted to do work on some things like techniques for the mute strumming, where you kind of lay your hand across the strings, so you get kind of the dead thing, but if you finger the chord, you still get the sound. That would work on this. You can chuck on this. Every breath you take. You can also do everybody's favorite, every move you make. You can use the island strum. And there's a bunch of different ones you could do. I'm going to experiment as I normally do. So I'm just going to play the track for you. The beginning, as I always do, give you a feel for it. So here we go. This is the beginning of it. 1, 2. This is the intro. 2, 3, 4. D. B minor. Right there. Get ready. G. Coming up. And G. A. D. And that's the verse, too. Every breath you take. All right, so let's get into it, everybody. And again, choose your strum, whatever you like. A little easier for me when I'm using a pick on this to do the muting. I can still do it, though, with my regular fingernails and stuff. But I may do that, and then when you get into the bridge, I may do a little something different. So experiment, have some fun. That's the good part about this, everybody. You're at home. Nobody can hear you. Just experiment and have fun. Here we go, from the top. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arpeggiate, whatever you like. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every step you take, I've been watching you every single day. Every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Kind of a creepy song if you think about it. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. I know I forgot the G7, everybody. Just keep playing that G. More heartaches, unless you know the G7. Every breath you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I've been watching you. And the bridge, since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace, dreaming that I can only see your face. Look around, but you I can't replace. I feel so cold and I long for your embrace. Keep crying, baby, baby, please. On the chorus. Oh, can't you see? You belong to me. How my poor heart aches with every breath you take. Down the bottom now. Every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Every move you make, every step you take, I'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Oh yeah. Coming down the end, everybody. We got your G and A. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a creepy song. Great song, but creepy. That's yeah. Yes, I'm aware, folks, that there's no G7. I didn't put a G7 in there. It's okay, you belong to me. You don't necessarily have to even use it. Can't you see you belong to me? It's kind of better with the G7, but you can still do it without it. Andy Salvador, how are you, sir? How are you? Good to see you here. Good to see you. I hope you got your ukulele out, yeah? Hope you're playing along, not just watching. If you're just tuning in, everybody, it's Friday, which it used to mean every Friday, but now we get them in when we can. It's our 75th edition of the Ukuleleville Play Along Party with your old buddy Tiki Dave. That's me. Glad to have you with me. And let's see, we've got, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we still got a lot of music to go with very little time. So we're just going to plow through it. This has kind of got the disco feel, everybody. Now, the disco, the strum is something we could spend, an hour and a half doing and trying and everything. But the whole base is, hello, Jan from Idaho. The whole thing for me with when I'm strumming, and I'm probably going to use my fingers, not a pick on this, is being able to get 1, 2, dun, 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 dun. Getting these eighth notes, right? And slow it down. When you're practicing it, you need to get a nice loose wrist, nice loose finger, because when you speed it up, it's going to be, you can tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Now, I'm using a chuck with this, too. So that's really going to be a cool thing you should try to learn to impress your friends, family, and close associates. Work on getting your wrists moving, and then get your chuck. And you can have a nice kind of disco thing, and then one of your friends can go, oh, I'm sorry, that's dance music. But that's an EDM. But just so you can get a feel for it, I'm just going to give you the intro. What's that now, Terry? Every snack you make, every bite you take, said the stalking dog. Oh, that's okay. I'm with you. All right. So this is, just to give you a feel for it, 1, 2, 1, and I'll give you an idea how I'm going to approach the E minor. You can see my wrist nice and loose. Well, you can tell by the way. See, the thing with the chuck is taking the place of the snare drum, right? Or it's mimicking the snare drum. So when you're listening to this, you want the chuck in here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chuck, chuck, chuck. It's going to come in real handy, everybody. I know I talk about it almost every week, but there's a reason. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's get on our white leisure suits. Do a little dancing here. Here we go. By the way, if you want to see a great cover version of this, look up on YouTube Bruce Springsteen. When he was down in Australia, he did a great cover version of this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud, and women won't. I've been kicked around till I was born. No, it's alright, it's okay. You can look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, and I was born. Next verse. But now I get low and I get high, and if I can't get either, I really try. Got the wings of heaven on my shoes. I'm a dancing man, I just can't lose. You know it's alright, it's okay. Live to see another day. We can try to understand the New York Times on the chorus. Here we go. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Oh yeah. All right, on the bridge, everybody, on the air. Here we go. I'm going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, yeah. No. Somebody help me. I'm staying alive. First verse. Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. And the music's loud, and women won't let me kick the chorus now. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive. That was weird. On the A, life going nowhere, not going nowhere. Somebody help me, somebody help me, yeah. I'm on my way. Somebody help me, somebody help me, yeah. Great for the ending. Wish I had my pedal board set up. Give you a little bit of wah-wah. All right. Yeah, I tried to sneak in a little bit of Barry Gibb there. I don't do an especially good Barry Gibb. All right, everybody. So from the sublime to the ridiculous, we're going to go from staying alive to, oh, thank you for the stars. Appreciate that. We're going to Blowing in the Wind. And nice 4 chords. We're in the key of C. It's all your usual suspects, F, G, G, and A minor. So nothing too funky about those. All right. Oh my goodness, what just happened? The whole time, we didn't have closed captioning, and now all of a sudden I'm looking, we have closed captioning. I don't know how that happened. Anywho, let's cue it up. Let me see, make sure we have that up on the window. Good, Blowing in the Wind. And let's see what we've got for feel. Where's the platform shoes? I'm wearing my platform slippers right now is what I'm wearing. But I am sporting this is my favorite ukulele shirt. I haven't worn this in a long time because we haven't done one of these. But that's my ukulele shirt. I've been finding some very cool Aloha wear, and I'm saving up. Maybe I should put this as my STARS goal. I know I have equipment as my STARS goal, but I have found a phenomenally great-looking bunch of shirts from a company called Avanti. Good Aloha shirts from Avanti, Avanti. A little expensive, but man, they are good-looking shirts. The Rock is kind of publicizing them now. He's wearing them. So if The Rock's wearing them, Tiki Dave's got to be wearing them. Why not? Okay, Blowing in the Wind. Let's hear how it sounds like, just the feel for it. We got 16 beats of C to set you up. Nice and simple. Here we go. 2, 1, 2. Just the beginning. Don't play quite yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I counted this as a fast one. So it could either be done as 8 or 16. So if you were to count it slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, it would be 8, but I've got it marked as 16, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many times? Like that. Thank you, Julie. All right, so let's get into it. And let's see, we've got verse, we've got the answer, chorus, for lack of a better term, if you call it the answer, my friend's blown in the wind. We've got verse, we've got the answer, my friend, we've got another verse, and then we've got kind of, I guess you would call it a tag, so with the answer chorus. But nice, simple song from the one and only Robert Zimmerman, otherwise known as Bobby Dylan. Of course, I can't say Bobby Dylan without thinking of Forrest Gump, that scene where Janet is singing in the club. Our very own beatnik poet, Bobby Dylan. So here we go from the top. Is that a banjo on the track? Yes, it is, Terry. Yes, it is. I was in a Deliverance kind of mood. Here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And how many roads must a man walk down before you call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, everybody, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many years can a mountain exist before it is washed to the sea? Yes, and how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? Yes, and how many times can the man turn his head and pretend he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? Yes, and how many ears must one man have before he can hear people cry? Yes, and how many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Definitely an anthem, a folk anthem from the 60s. Right there, a little Blowing in the Wind from Bob Dylan. Good job, everybody. Good job, good job. Don't forget, if you like it, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, let me know. I always like to know which ones to bring back down in the future. So see if you like that one. While I'm at it, everybody, please remember that if you haven't gone over to the Tiki Day Facebook page, I'd love for you to go over there and give it a like. That way it's not just a follow, but it's a like. And that way you're always going to get notifications when I go live or things are happening. So love to build up that audience over there. So please do so. All right, let's do a little bit of country. Which country? I don't know. They're all good. I guess the last couple are, at least the next two are kind of country. We've got a newer country, and then we've got sort of a traditional country, if you will, a little Rocky Top. But this one's Neon Moon, the great Brooks and Dunn. Still sound great. And it's a 3-chord song. That's one of the things we love about it. And I'm sure a lot of you know it if you do some line dancing. This is a very popular line dance song. And the Boot Scoot is, of course, from them as well. But there's also, they got a little line dancing going on. So, is it this one? No, I'm sorry. My bad. Not line dancing. Great song, period. But I don't think they line dance to this. People line dance to almost anything, don't they? So, I'm going to say yes. All right, so let's see what it sounds like. Don't play again. We're just going to give you a listen to the, it's like I can name that tune in 4 notes kind of thing. Just give you a little bit of it so you get a feel. This is the count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 more beats. And in we go. When the sun goes down on my side of town. That's the feel for it. What's that you think of Forrest Gump when you hear Blowing in the Wind? Yeah, okay. The one that I always think of Forrest Gump is when Jenny gets on the bus, from Washington. They meet up in Washington, and Turn, Turn, Turn from Birds is playing. And she goes to the back of the bus, and she waves goodbye and then gives them the peace sign. I always think of that. That's such a great soundtrack, isn't it, from Forrest Gump? The 2 great soundtracks. Forrest Gump is an incredible soundtrack. And Carlito's Way, if you're into 70s music, disco and R&B, old school stuff, and Latin music, check it out. Carlito's Way. Phenomenally great soundtrack. All right, everybody. Oh, I'm out of drink. That means it must be almost done. All right, everybody. From the top, little Neon Moon, and I'll try to get my voice back in shape for this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When the sun goes down on my side of town, a lonesome feeling comes to my door, and the whole world turns. There's that Alan Strum again. Blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. Got a table in the back me in the back or sit alone. I think I'm losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room before the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing in and out on the beam of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. Close my eyes and I sometimes see you in the shadows of that smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears of sad you cried, or how many lies that I have lied. Till my poor heart shall come back someday. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light in the neon moon. Chorus again, everybody. If you lose your one and only, always room before the lonely. Watch a broken dream dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on drink by drink. The words to every sad song seem to say what I think. This pain inside of me, it ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. Two times in the chorus, everybody. If you lose your one and only, always room before the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing and out on the beams of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room before the lonely. Watch your broken dreams dancing and out on the beams of a neon moon. Down the bottom now. Watch your broken dreams dancing and out of the beams of a neon moon. Watch your broken dreams dancing and out of the beams of a neon moon. From Brooks and Dunn. Great song. Great song. Yeah. I forget who's who. Kix. Kix Brooks is the guy, the dark-haired guy, and the redhead guy, I think, is Ronnie Dunn. Ronnie Dunn's got one of those classic kind of old country voices with the catch in the throat and the whole thing. I love listening to him. All right, everybody. Just a few more to go. And here we are at Ukuleleville Play-Along Party number 75. Keep an eye on the page. We're not done yet, certainly by a long shot, but keep an eye on the Tiki Day Facebook page. Let you know when we're going to be doing number 76. I've got something coming up. I've got a play along coming up Monday for another group. I'm going to ask to see if I can get permission for folks to attend. I'll let you know because sometimes the groups don't. It's a Zoom thing, so we have a limited space available. So I'm going to talk to the organizer and see if I can put it out there. But keep an eye out for number 76 for sure. Okay, Rocky Top. Excuse me for 1 second here. Thank you. Rocky Top. Now, this is, if I remember correctly, this is kind of the train song. You know, we always like that kind of thing. But let me give it a listen. We got that B flat again, and that's going to show up in a very unusual place, which is in the chorus. So got that A minor. Rocky Top, you'll always be home, sweet home to me. B flat, da, da, F. So that's the only time that one really shows up in that part, yeah? Then I think this one's a little quick. Oh, so you enjoy the songs tonight, Sharon? Yeah, good songs tonight. I'm enjoying these. These are good ones. All right, let's see what the feel is like, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, there it is. Oh, wait, hey, by the way, it's another banjo. So it's going to be the count. It's going to be C, 2, 3, 4. So I'll just play it and show you what I mean. This is the count. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. F, C, A minor, G, C. And then we're into there. Wish I was on old Rocket Top down on the Tennessee hills. Or in the Tennessee hills. You may have noticed, by the way, that sometimes I get the lyrics completely wrong. I'm never very good at these. Wish that I was down on Rocket. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to play for this. Wish I was down on... Oh, thank you, Dorothy. Thank you. Wish I was down on Rocket Top. That's probably what I'm going to do. And just shows you. I'm going to do that. You don't have to do that. But just shows you got to have that loose wrist, everybody. And this is a great one. Very, very classic one. Oh, and thanks for those stars, Dorothy. I appreciate that. Here we go. From the top, everybody. We've got the intro. We've got a verse. We've got a chorus. We've got a verse. We've got a chorus. We've got a verse. And then we've got our last chorus. All right. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, I missed the first one. Sorry, everybody. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Wish that I was on old Rocket Top down on Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocket Top, ain't no telephone bills. Once I had a girl on Rocket Top, half bear, the other half cat. Wild as a mink, but sweet as soda pop. Still I dream about that chorus now. Rocket Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocket Top, Rocket Top, Tennessee. Rocket Top, Tennessee. Doing great, everybody. Once two strangers climbed old Rocket Top, looking for a moonshine still. Woo-ha! Strangers ain't come down from Rocket Top, reckon they never will. Corn won't grow at all on Rocket Top, dirt's too rocky by far. That's why all the folks on Rocket Top get their corn from a jar. Chorus now. Rocket Top, you'll always be home sweet home me. Good old Rocket Top, Rocket Top, Tennessee. Rocket Top, Tennessee. Last verse. I've had years of cramped up. Okay. I've had years cramped. Okay, let's find out where it's coming up. Oh, let's go to the chorus then. Home sweet home to me. We're on the chorus. Good old Rocket Top, Rocket Top, Tennessee. Rocket Top, Tennessee. Rocket Top, Tennessee. I'm just as surprised as you are, everybody. My apologies. We were going great for about 80% of that, and I just totally lost you. So I know you've lost faith in me as your leader. I'm sorry about that. It was fun up until that point, though. All right, great job, everybody. Yes, Tom, you should have broken out the banjolele. I'm still working up the courage to get a banjolele. So, or a banjo for that matter. I'd love to play a little banjo. But it's an open tuning. Banjo's an open G usually. So it would mean learning a whole new bunch of stuff. All right, everybody. Secret Agent Man. One of my favorites to play regardless of whether it's guitar, instrumental, singing, what have you. Love it. It's got kind of a little unusual thing that we've got on the chorus. We've got a C, and we've got that B7. Yeah, Terry, that was a little weird. We thrive on weird, though. So you can use that. I mean, again, if you're a more advanced player, what you might do is you might play your C up here, and then you do B7 down like that, or something like that. But you can just play your C open like that, and then your B7 like that. If you want. It's really up to you. What's that now, class? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Oh, yeah. I love it. Love reading the comments. I always like to go back. I usually take about an hour or so to go back after we're done. I read the comments. So your comments are always appreciated, everybody. Glad you're enjoying the songs. This one's kind of like a little rocker, a little fast. Let me play it for you. This is the intro, E minor. And in we go. There's a man who lives a life of danger. Now, the question is, am I going to do... Okay, so I'm going to try to throw that in, but that's just on the E minor. So let's see what we've got here. We've got our verse, we've got a chorus, we've got a verse, we've got a chorus, we've got a verse, and we've got a chorus, and then we're out on the E minor. No solo. I left the solo out. If you're joining me for the first time or joining us for the first time, you'll notice that a lot of the arrangements are a little different than the songs. You know, maybe they're lengthened or shortened, and sometimes I leave a solo in, sometimes I take them out. So this one has no solo. All right, everybody. Here we go. Let's dive into a little Secret Agent Man. Here we go. Johnny Rivers. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a man who lives a life of danger. To every man he meets, he stays a stranger. Sorry, I'm thinking baritone again. With every move he makes, another chance he takes. Odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Secret agent man, secret agent man. They've given you a number and they're taking away your name. I gotta sing it. Pretty face can't hide an evil mind. I'll be careful what you say. Don't you give yourself away. And not that you wanna live to see tomorrow. Chorus now. Secret agent man, secret agent man. And they've given you a number and they're taking away your name. Lovers had swinging on the Riviera one day, laying on a Bombay beach the next day. Don't you let the wrong words sleep, while kissing persuasively. And odds are you won't live to see tomorrow. Chorus last time. Secret agent man, secret agent man. And then giving you a number and they're taking away your name. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Absolutely. Big respect for Johnny Rivers. Who said that? Oh, thank you, Donna. Lynn, big love for Johnny Rivers. Love Johnny Rivers. He's still. I've seen some stuff of him from as recently as like maybe 2 years ago. You know, before. Well, it was right before pandemic. I haven't seen anything since, but man, he still sounded great. Still played guitar great. You know, moved around great. He was, you know. He's been around a long time. We love Johnny Rivers. Okay, everybody, it's time for, as always, this is our regular final song, Lovely Cruise. We're going to go right into it, but don't go anywhere. We're going to say our proper goodbyes in just a moment. We're going to say goodbye to each other musically, and then we're going to say goodbye to each other with words after this. So here we go from the top, everybody. Y'all know how this one goes. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So drink it up. This one's for you, yeah. It's been a lovely cruise. I'm sorry it's ended. Sad, but it's true. It's not done yet. It's been a lovely cruise. These moments we're left with, may you always remember. These moments are shared by few. There's wind in our hair, and there's water in our shoes, yeah. It's been a lovely cruise. All right, let's cruise a little bit. Here we go now. These moments we're left with, may you always remember, all of you. These moments are shared by few. And those harbor lights, well, they're coming into view, yeah. We'll say our farewells much, much too soon, but not yet. So drink it up. This one's for all of you out there. It's been a lovely cruise. Everybody, yeah, it's been a lovely cruise. Tiki heads everywhere around the world, yeah. It's been a lovely cruise. And indeed it has. Another great session, another great musical cruise, as we like to call it. And we are done. But don't go anywhere, everybody. Don't turn off just quite yet as I get ready for our goodbyes. I want to, first of all, thank each and every one of you for, as usual, making it a fantastic session. Can't do this without you guys, so I thank you so much. Mahalo, mahalo. Let me get to my regular screen right there. Don't forget, everybody, if you don't have my contact information, know how to get in touch with me. This is the way to do the other direction. That's my QR code. So while that's up here and on the closing page, make sure you grab your phone or what have you, get your QR reader and shoot at it, and that'll give you all the information you need to get in touch with me. If you want to bring me into your ukulele group or a house concert or performance or anything like that, that's how you can get a hold of me. Now, I'm not sure exactly when we'll be doing this again, so keep an eye out on the page, everybody. That's where all the information is dispensed on the Facebook page. We're also doing a rebranding and a jiggering of the web page. I've got a company that's going to be doing that. That's going to be up probably in about another month. So I'll give you a heads up for that as well. And all sorts of stuff happening here at Ukuleleville and at the Shaka Shack and everything here in Vegas. We're just having a wonderful time and getting lots of stuff done. So keep an eye out for the next get-together, and I'll let you know as soon as I know when I schedule that, and I'll give you a heads up and all that good stuff. In the meantime, keep checking the page, putting up videos, and possibly doing a couple of live streams and things like that. Going to try to schedule a Shaka Shack at some point, so no promises, but we'll try to get one in there for Maureen. I know she loves those, and I know a lot of you love them. So I'll try to get one in there in the next couple of weeks to share some time together with some music performance. Again, a happy Pesach to everybody, Good Friday as well, and a very happy Easter to everybody on Sunday as well. So enjoy your weekend, everybody. Let's see, I got a little music queued up to say goodbye. Yes, always like a little bit of that. It's your old buddy Tiki Dave. Last but never least, thanks to everybody for the stars and all the donations. If you'd like to throw a little something in the virtual tip jar, you can get that from the QR code right. Oh, keep doing that again. QR code right there. But never expected, always appreciated. It's always appreciated, everybody, those things. Have yourselves a wonderful one. I'm going to put on a little music. I'm going to leave this live so you can say goodbye to each other in the chats and all that good stuff. And I will see you very, very soon. Let's get a little music going. Oh. Nope, not that one. I'm such a professional with this. I think we got it going. Do we got it going? There we go. It's your old buddy Tiki Dave saying, have yourselves a wonderful one, everybody. I'll see you real soon. Aloha.